Hello. How are you? Hope everyone's going well. Is that a bit quiet or is that just me? No, it's not bad, is it? That's what it is. But I'm a knob. Why can't I hear it? Why can't I hear it? Oh. Lovely Australian invention. Bundy flavoured eggnog. Oh. What? Yeah. Non-alcoholic. No. No hangover. Almost tastes like a Christmas pudding without the raisin. No. A bit weird though. Right, it just sounded a bit odd. So how's everyone's day been? Been well? Been fine? Been keeping no mischief? Or at least pretending to.
Revelio.
That's what I was going to say. Huh. Snowy nests, eh? Need some ice cream in that. Oh. Undies, undies. Yeah, it's been a relatively interesting day. Did me chores. Did laundry.
I've been studying Salazar Slytherin's spellbook. Meet me in the Undercroft. I found something.
Oh, washed and dried laundry. It's just a little bit late to go to the doctor's with Noah. No, had to see the doctor and had some blood tests and X-rays and all that crap. So he's special needs and kinda first time actually he got super frustrated and instead of punching the person he punched a pole. I don't know how hard, but he's hurt his hand a bit. So I took him to the. He's got a really high tolerance of pain, so like, how bad is it? So we've
Revelio.
just to make sure it's broken or not broken or whatever. So we'll find out about that soon. Roast pork roti. Bloody hell, I'm a good cook.
What do we have here? A demiguise.
Where? Demiguise.
Revelio. Mine now, demiguise.
Ah. Oh. Yeah.
Can you tell me again about the puzzle that you found?
My husband insisted that solving the puzzle surrounding that statue would result in some sort of magical challenge. I was hoping you'd try to solve it and let me know what you discover.
Oh.
You'll enjoy your time in Irondale. Shame about Porrick's sister.
What about Porrick's sister? I'm listening. Hi. Oh. Exercise mode. Well, now on an elliptical. Sweat like a pig.
Shameless.
Being bloody humid here.
Pardon me, sir.
Come to stare at the fool, have you? There's poor Ig Haggerty, robbed by his own sister. She's robbed almost everyone now. So, who's the fool?
I'm not sure I know what you're talking about.
Then you're the only one who doesn't know about Catherine running off with that thief, Victor Rookwood and his lot. Good riddance, I said. Never thought she'd return to steal from me. Us. But I just know it was her. I want her caught and sent to Azkaban for stealing a prize family heirloom. Sister or no.
I just beg you, go away.
What exactly was the family heirloom that the thief stole?
A necklace. Belonged to the first of the Haggerty women. Hundreds of years old. So much history. She'll likely pawn it.
Why would Catherine come back to rob the hamlet if she'd already left?
Do I look like a criminal to you? How should I know? She always despised this place. Resented having to grow up here. Perhaps she did it to spite us.
Obviously. The youth,
Are
particularly.
you sure Catherine is the culprit? It could be anyone.
Thanks to that Rookwood louse, we're inundated with all manner of criminal. I wanted to believe it was any one of them, except Catherine.
You'd call him a louse.
Was the only one who knew where the heirloom was hidden, and she knew precisely which homes to rob.
I could keep an eye out for the thief, sir.
You? Ugh. Nothing to be done by the likes of us. This is a job for the fine officer Singer, or some such authority. Besides, the thief, my sister, only strikes at night. Coward. Long past your bedtime.
What do you have for sale?
Oh,
It's, good luck for me you stopped by today. Glad. I'd keep an eye on your belongings if I were you.
Revelio.
Catherine will steal the eyebrows off your face, she will.
A pile of gold. I must be on the right track. It looks as if the thief took more than they could carry.
so Niffler? Where's this pile of gold you were
Revelio.
just talking about? That's not gold, if that's what you were talking about. Sorry, I didn't mean to break in while you're inside. Is that a cake? Thanks. Delicious. Well, that's the pile of gold, right?
Revelio.
Ashwonder eggs.
More gold. I must be getting closer.
Getting spaced out more. That can help you.
Revelio.
Hell. Thank you for making me the first object of your suspicions. What's that? Who's there?
Not me. No idea what you're talking about. How am I supposed to steal a crossbow? What's with the Jaws music? Bum 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 bum. Ah.
Petrificus totalis.
Somebody there? Hello?
No.
Revelio.
Why would you think there's someone there from all the way over there? Hmm? Other magic computer eyes. What gave me away?
Petrificus totalis. You've one less follower, Ranrock.
Hmm.
Revelio.
So do we have more? We do. More gold?
I know what that means. Merlin trial.
Yeah. They're not goblins. Like the Niffler. What do you reckon, Cat?
Revelio.
Yeah.
Revelio.
How much did they bloody take? Jesus. You know if I gotta give it all back.
This could prove dangerous if I'm not careful.
I was assuming that,
Revelio.
at some stage. So I got gold, but yeah. That over there. More goblins.
Up for a bit of dying, are we?
Revelio.
That's a fair few goblins.
No witch or wizard will be spared.
Really?
Petrificus totalis.
I could be used for better things than this so-called patrol.
You're a patrol, mate.
Revelio.
Mm-hmm.
On my feet, I could. Yeah. Who is it?
Just here.
Aww. Really?
Wingardium Leviosa. Incendio. Expelliarmus. Glacis.
I shall avenge your death.
Descendo. Glacis.
What's the... I wish that locking on would stop. That's a real pain in the neck. Mm.
I won't let an unfortunate disappointment.
Incendio. Descendo.
Can't fight for yourself.
Isn't there a couple more?
Revelio. Revelio.
Right, so where's the back here, eh? Ah. Funny how they weren't there before.
Revelio.
Also interesting that no one else is.
It wasn't Catherine Haggerty after all. Glaciers.
There we go. Not a bad guess either.
Now to look for the Haggerty family heirloom. Revelio.
Did I find it? What's over there? That's Sebastian, eh? Really, we came this far, huh? What are you going to do when the dogs come back in, Cat? Hmm?
I have
Hummus
some good news,
dishes.
Mr. Haggerty. I unmasked your thief.
Nothing to unmask, was there? We all know that the thief was my sister, Catherine.
Actually, sir, the thief was a niffler.
What?
You know, small, furry, pilfering. I followed it to its lair.
Catelyn was the only one who knew how to get into our homes, where to find our treasures. But I suppose, mangy
What?
little blighter. Well,
Maybe.
if you found the niffler's lair, as you say, you must have found my heirloom.
I'm sorry, Mr. Haggerty. I wish I could say that I had.
It was too much to hope for anyway. I appreciate what you did uncover. Catherine's a disappointment for certain, but I never wanted to believe she was behind this. Now, thanks to you, I won't have to. Glad I'll be able to look my neighbours in the eye now.
Warehouse.
Pity about that
Employees.
heirloom, though.
Like, came around, so I was sitting, came right in and started taking a shit onto the table and grabbed the leash and they're like, oh, we'll did a run, huh? Bag full of shit, and they followed her out there and kind of cornered her in the laundrette, and said that they were going to call the cops. She's like, call the packet, and running down the street again. But oh, that's a bit interesting. Well, I'm not kind of surprised, like the way the economy and all that's going. It's like I think more of that shit's gonna happen. That statue there. Statue. That's me.
Incendio!
Goat head. Well. They still got fleas. Okay. You've got
Looks rather
fleas.
dark in there.
Good for you.
Never stopped me before. This looks like the statue Madame Twiddle mentioned.
Oh.
Why are
Is
there
that
so
a-
many vases around here? I suppose I should try to find all the vases. Revelio! I think there should only be a few more vases.
I'd laugh my ass off, but that wasn't.
Revelio!
That wasn't the riddle or whatever.
I'm nearly finished. One more vase.
What that thing
That's
cost?
it. I should tell Madame Twiddle about what happened. Incendio!
That was it.
Revelio!
Actually, wasn't there a history? Ay, 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 ay.
Wingardium Leviosa! Levioso!
Leviosa. Yay, Quidditch. What do you got, mate? Oh, it's Grumpy Lady again. You're a bit of a rip, you know, love. Oh, I'm gonna keep Josh.
So nice of you to stop by.
Revelio!
The way it, like the landing and the taking off is so smooth, but that's really well done. It's cool. You know what I mean?
Wonder if I'm safe to explore in there. Revelio!
In where there? Wait.
Revelio! These rocks have seen better days.
You mean rocks? It's a fake castle. What are you talking about? This castle has seen better.
Incendio.
Oops.
Glacius. Revelio. Levioso. Revelio.
Where does it go? That sounds very happy Newt Scalamander. Newt music. Or a knob. Which is cool. Like they should be playing more of that type of stuff while you're out doing this crap. Like it's not what you're doing isn't important. It'd be fun, you know? That works too, I suppose.
Revelio.
What's over there? Right.
Shame I didn't have an audience for that one. So. Revelio.
Money. Right.
Levioso. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa.
Yeah, that's what I was after.
Revelio.
They do that, and then what?
Glacius.
Open something? Oh, there we go.
Revelio.
The hairy chest of Wakagugu, eh? here. Oh, the top hat. Oh, wait a minute. I thought one of them. Nice. Mm-hmm.
Revelio.
Here we go. Whoa! Yeah, the George song. Watch out for the tree.
Mrs. Twiddle, your husband was right. The statue was part of a puzzle.
Oh, really?
Mm-hmm.
How exciting!
Oh, what?
Yes. I had to destroy a number of large vases, and that seemed to activate some sort of charm on the statue.
Well done. Oh, I miss having someone like you around with a thirst for knowledge and a quick mind. Well, my
Buddy.
curiosity has been satisfied. Thank you for that. Who knows what I'll encounter on my next constitutional? Oh, my husband would be so pleased to know he was right about that statue.
I thought the wizards just dropped it wherever. Wasn't that the whole... Drop it and then, make it disappear or whatever? Bombarda. Meet Sebastian. Where's that compared to us? Literally the other side of the school. Right then, let's... Oh shit, it's not... The hell? That's not where I thought it was. Monkey? I really should get some potions, eh? How about we get to the next blue point, blue powder spot, go back and then come back. So quiet for winter.
Revelio.
the bush turkeys.
Revelio.
It's what I was after. Right. Do this. Here, one up. Upgrades. All right. That looks pretty snazzy. Almost Three Musketeersy.
The Duke would like to talk with you when you have a moment.
Yeah, give me 2 seconds. See? Let's. Why are they red? That doesn't look real good. This could do with a bit of a speed up, you know? We got 6. Right. Don't. We'll grab another 3. There we go. There we go. Now let's where are we going? Well, that, and we were here. Oh, there's a magic hoodly doodly spot. Maybe on the way back, eh?
Revelio.
Like an old aqueduct.
When the clouds are dark, best time to strike.
The centaur.
Arresto momentum. Repulsor. Incendio. Expelliarmus. Descendo. Glacius.
Loud as a troll.
Whoops, says it.
Flowers all grow.
Revelio.
Repay blood with
Levioso!
spill our blood and
Would that you all wielded that power.
Revelio.
I thought the point was to so that we didn't. The not so nice people wouldn't be. That's a Hogwarts carriage that were two Hogwarts carriages that were what held up. 3.
Revelio.
Aaron Shear isn't worth the time. No amount of sport.
Trifficus totalis.
Nope. Right, stop freaking out so I can sneak up behind you and zap you. Like that, see?
Trifficus totalis. Arrest them.
Expulso! Stupid! Expulso!
Levioso. Confringo. Defendo.
Hey,
Accio. Expelliarmus. Descendo. Glacius. Incendio. Confringo. Revelio.
Ba-ba-da-bum. Oh, for a second, there's something weird going on. But excuse me. While I'm doing that. Huh.
Revelio.
We'll see if that gives it a jig.
Revelio.
That's cheating, isn't it? Their way out to meet Poppy. Oh.
Defendo. Confringo. Accio. Levioso. Confringo.
Can I? Where'd he go? Where'd he go? Where'd he go? Can I bring him back?
Glaciers.
Aww. Aww. It was just a thought.
Revelio.
Would it just jump off the edge? One of Santa's reindeers.
Highwing's fine. I'm keeping an eye on her. She's safe, Poppy, I promise.
Good. Whatever the poachers are up to, I want Highwing far from it.
You said you had news about the poachers, and that some of it had to do with me.
It did. I overheard them talking in the Hogshead, and did you know that they have orders from Victor Rookwood to capture you on sight? Does this have anything to do with Rookwood and Harlow coming for you in the Three Broomsticks after the troll attack?
It does, somewhat. But at the moment,
glances.
I'm more concerned about what else you heard the poachers are up to.
Fair enough. But I hope you'll let me know if I can be of help, especially after what you did for Highwing. Does the name Horntail Hall mean anything to you?
I'm afraid not. Why?
Should it?
What is it?
The poacher's best kept secret, apparently. The name came up twice, but they never went into detail. I also overheard one of them bragging about all the gold they're making, at the expense of innocent creatures, undoubtedly. The poachers spoke of this area, and I thought if we searched around a bit, it might give us clues as to what they're doing. If you ever meet my gran, this trip never happened.
Not to worry, Poppy. If I ever meet your gran, I shall not speak a word of this.
I normally tell her everything. She might be my best friend after Highwing, but she knows how I feel about the poachers. I think she worries I'll do something ill-advised.
Whatever gave her that idea?
This way.
Noah, you gonna brush your teeth? Oh, Dad just updated my bloody phone. And turned everything black. Which is foolish. I mean, it's... You know, I only selected the dark mode when I first got it in bloody... Was it 2011 or something? Yeah, it's not 2000. iPhone 11 Max. Was when? Quitting shitting. I want to know. 2020. So that's 4 years old. Oh no, it says September 20. September 20. What year? So you put in. What was its release date? No, it still doesn't tell you. Yeah. September 20. September 2020 or the 20th of September? Yeah, I'll just check. 2019. Just go straight to Wikipedia next time. You know the rest of the crap.
A centaur. Tread carefully.
Yeah, I think heaps of helped the boys out before. They said everyone should have my type of magic. That's how cool I was. Me sends it like that, man. He even said I had a cool mane. I'm sure he's talking about my hair.
An entire castle to roam, yet you choose to wander here.
Please,
Came to
we
see
don't
you.
want any trouble. We're simply passing through.
Do you take us for fools? That we do not notice more and more of your kind around here, in league with the poachers?
Where's the
We aren't
poachers?
involved with them. If anything, we want to see them stopped.
I hope for your sake that is true. Our kind is swiftly losing patience with the poachers and those they work with.
He was certainly a charmer.
That could have gone worse. Centaurs aren't exactly fans of wizard kind, and the poachers aren't helping matters.
I thought he
But
had a
why
really
would you
shiny
think that
coat
we
though.
had anything to do with poachers?
I did notice the poachers talking with a few villagers in Hogsmeade. I'm not sure why. Perhaps that's why the centaurs are suspicious.
Maybe because they've been treated like crap. And they've been treated so badly for so long. It's kind of just ingrained into their societies.
That's the third time I've seen a dugbog behave that violently.
It seems that a lot of beasts have been more aggressive than usual lately.
I've noticed that too.
I'll be bait.
It's almost like there's something in the water.
Yeah, dead deer. Did you not see that? And a dug bog. I mean, you know.
This is odd.
What is it?
Not entirely sure, but look around.
Revelio.
If poachers were here, perhaps we can find out why.
Why wouldn't they take their cages with them when they left?
Because the centaurs kicked the
Pelts.
crap out of them would be my guess.
Poor beast, still smoking. They can't have been gone long.
Oh, that looks like a troll
Goblet
harness.
metal.
Hmm.
Seems out of place in a poacher camp. I should tell Poppy about it.
Anything interesting?
Maybe.
Poachers were here. All sorts of evidence. But I found something else. It's goblin made.
I found goblin armor. Let's keep searching, but carefully. Merlin only knows what's going on here.
That looked like
I
a
don't
troll
have a good
necklace if
feeling
ever
about
I'd
this.
seen one. So where we going, puppy? Come on. That way.
How do goblin and poacher interests align?
Look, down there.
Definitely poachers. No creatures, though. So what are they doing out here?
Let's take a closer look.
They won't be happy to see us. Should we use disillusionment? Or perhaps a less discreet approach?
Hard to say from up here. Let's get a better lay of the land.
Irondale's not half as tough as it sounds.
One of the little bastards scratched me. I'll let him live just long enough to regret.
Petrificus totalis.
Better not be a trick. One in Merlin. I heard something. Come out. I'm sure no one hides from me. I'll spot you like a...
Arrest the moment.
Retake!
Depulso! Accio! Levioso! Confringo! Defendo!
Reducto!
Incendio! Expelliarmus!
Potato!
Glacius!
Nice try! Confringo! How did that feel?
Confringo!
Jesus.
Merlin, you'd think they were
Revelio.
guarding the Minister for Magic himself. What is going on here?
Only one way to find out.
What? Who is the Minister of Magic? The guy I just killed. He's like, he's dead. Alright. Big chance he was dead after the explosion.
Reparo.
But if not, he was definitely dead after the fall.
Revelio.
Belrog skull? Possibly a dragon? More likely a Belrog.
What in Merlin's name?
Are those dragons?
Fighting pit.
It's a dragon fighting ring. This is Hauntel Hall.
The name makes sense now, and the secrecy.
No wonder the poachers were in Hogsmeade so much. Likely taking bets and spreading the word, given how crowded it is here. How could they possibly enjoy this? The centaurs have every right to be disgusted with wizardkind. There must be more dragons here. The poachers are far too greedy to run a fighting ring with only 2 dragons. We should take advantage of most eyes being in the fight and look around. But be discreet. You especially can't afford to be spotted.
One foot in front of the next and quiet as can
Don't know what Victor was sinking straight at bar and drinking his totalis.
Where we going, puppy?
Revelio.
Have you heard from your family? Has either of your brothers come round to our way of thinking? Will they join us?
Nah, they say we go too far. The violence isn't going to get us what we want. I say, if everyone run through with a blade, then violence is going to get me precisely what I want.
Sickens me to work alongside any of them. Don't know how Ramrock's stomach's being near Rookwood. Foul beast. It's Totalis.
Yeah, you tell him. You knob. Cool candle holder. God.
Revelio. Drifgus Totalis.
It's like someone sneezing.
Revelio.
What's that?
Did you hear those goblins? Ramrock and the poachers must be working
Jesus.
together.
Poppy, something's going on behind you.
What's going on down there?
Torture, amongst other things.
Revelio.
How are we getting in there? Jesus.
They must have only just captured her. She's putting up quite the fight.
Not a fair one, though. Not with her chained up like that.
Let's even her odds, shall we?
Arresto momentum. Revelio.
They've got a dragon egg. Hebridean from the looks of it. We can't leave it here, not with the plans they likely have for it.
Why am I stuck
Aloha Mora.
in bloody slow-mo? So that's not fire it's sitting on. That's like, you know,
All right, I have the egg.
not hot at all.
Revelio.
Surprise will only buy us a few seconds.
Let's make them count.
Why do I need gear slots? It was gold, it wasn't a bloody...
That's it. Careful! Ramrock will want his dragon intact.
Poacher, prepared to blast. Also...
Would you like me to put you down?
Incendio! What have you done?
Let's get this over with. Rather up white.
There you are.
Right? Right.
You're the one we're looking for, ain't you, poor friend?
Right.
Stop! You made a mistake.
Descendo. Expelliarmus. Descendo.
Back for more. Come back here. The lab enjoys something, do ya?
Accio.
No one takes one of mine.
Defenders. Accio. Confringo. Expelliarmus. Incendio. Descendo.
What the?
Glacius.
I'm not.
Shall we finish what we started? Up here.
Expelliarmus. Descendo.
Huh.
Corpses.
Don't forget to heal. Okay.
All right, I have the egg.
Ready. The element of surprise will only buy us
Revelio.
a few seconds.
Let's make them count.
What's the go? Why won't it? What?
I was thinking about it, and I don't like. I wouldn't. I don't think they would say over the phone.
What?
I was gonna ring the doctor. That was the only.
Right,
feel a bit
right.
better.
Yeah.
Because they don't let you know if nothing's wrong. Yeah. So, I've made it. So I just asked him. But will you cover it if we go see the doctor and the doctor
Right. Oh yeah.
can tell you? And he said yeah. So I've made an appointment. Was the only one that.
Yeah, yeah. Cool, cool. Right.
Back for more. Not the brightest joy. Ah, the lamp.
Incendio. Let's get this over with.
You don't guys do that.
Glacius. Descendo. Expelliarmus.
You're off to the coldest sticks.
Oh, I didn't heal again. Bloody throw me out. You are screwed.
All right, I have the egg.
Ready. The element
Revelio.
will only buy us a few seconds.
Let's make them count.
Feels like I've been at this for hours. Damn thing. Careful! Ramrock one is dragon attacked!
Incendio!
Seems your eye is lifted.
Potato.
Finish what we started.
Accio.
You're the one we're looking for.
Yeah.
My brain.
I'll check you. What was that? You?
There.
Back for more?
Accio, Temptation does not...
Feisty little foliage.
Vegetables in combat. Ridiculous.
Never like vegetables. An intruder. Ridiculous.
Little Expelliarmus, Descendo. I'm crossing my path. Depulso. My young friend. Resto Lorenzo. Very well. Confringo. Accio. Confringo.
Would you not put you down?
Defendo. Fighting with creams, are we? Never did. Let me know something. Stop these places. Expelliarmus. Instant.
Bounce.
You've got brains of a troll.
You descending.
That all of them?
Descendo. Expelliarmus. Had enough.
You disappoint me.
Accio. Confringo. Defendo.
We don't have time. We need to free her now before more show up.
Accio. This may have been a bad idea.
I suppose we'll find out.
Not the smartest thing you've done, yeah. Well, bugger. Yeah, let's get closer. Dumbass.
Incendio.
Now we're gonna get to that door.
This way.
Wasn't there a door that was locked? That's probably a no.
That was a Hebridean black.
I'm guessing the egg we have belongs to that dragon.
I don't think she knew they had her egg. She wouldn't have left without it.
What now? She didn't exactly leave us a calling card.
I don't know. Nothing about this day was expected. Not the goblins, and definitely not the fighting ring. The last thing I planned on was a dragon egg. And the poachers saw us, which cannot be good.
Should we expect trouble from the poachers, given the trouble we just caused?
It'd be foolish not to expect it. They're not a forgiving lot. I'm sorry to say that you likely have a larger target on your back now because of what we just did.
Since the dragon we freed flew off, does that mean we get to keep the egg?
I'd much rather we have it than the poachers, at least for now. But I don't think we should keep it indefinitely. It'll be hard hiding something like this from Professor Weasley for long.
We aren't helping ourselves standing here. Let's get to safety. We can sort this out later.
You're right. If there's anything the poachers are good at, it's tracking their prey. And right now, we're it. Be careful, won't you? I shall see you back at the castle.
Not if I see you first. I was going to go back to the castle, but we'll take a slight detour. Ooh. Really?
It's time you learned the transformation spell. After you've completed the required tasks, which I'm certain will prove useful in finishing your field guide, attend my class to learn the new spell. Afterwards, we will discuss your progress thus far in the term.
Incendio.
What the?
Revelio.
Right. That's not where we started from. Who's that? Oh, the wolves. That's where we were. Nice.
Revelio.
Where's the last one?
That wasn't too hard.
Why did you take me back here? Ah, phew. Get in.
Revelio.
Odds on it's money again. See?
Revelio. Oh.
Anything else around here?
Revelio.
Nah. Where the hell is the Delacour? Moon car. Unicorn, moon car, giant purple toad. I don't think I've even seen a Delacour. Puff scheme. Off scheme. Toad. Green car. Ah, okay.
How inconvenient travel was before I invented flu powder.
Was that the powder to give everyone the flu? Not very nice. Excuse me.
Revelio. This looks intriguing.
Hey.
Assignment's all finished. Incendio.
He's a big fella, isn't he?
Professor Howard will never believe this. Now, I'm only trying to help. Revelio. Blazes. Settle yourself. I mean you no harm.
My mother would like to speak with me. I believe she has learned about some of what we've been up to.
Revelio.
Easier on me if you are there.
I am in the crap with Mum.
It may finally be safe.
Blazes.
Can you come and hold my hand? And hopefully, the visitor rule will apply, and I won't get into too much crap while this is here.
There. I'm not going to hurt you.
I want one. Hogwarts, huggy Hogwarts. Oh, where was
Deke would like to talk with
Deke.
you when you have a moment.
Sorry, I only called him Smee.
Hello, Deke. Professor Weasley said you wanted to tell me more about the loom.
Ah, hello. Yes, about that. Deke has had a thought. He...
Crap, Deke, what did you do?
Oh, seems the room thinks you need more space for your beasts. As Deke was saying, he's had a thought. Now, Deke knows how you can test the item of clothing that you enhanced in the enchanted loom. And perhaps help an old friend in the process.
What do you mean?
A house elf named Tobbs works for his master, retrieving leech juice in a cave near Hogwarts. Tobbs' master doesn't let him leave the cave, and Deke knows the cave is infested with spiders.
That sounds awful.
It is. Deke hasn't heard from his friend for a while now. As the item you wove in the loom has an enchantment that might be useful, Deke thought you could test it whilst checking on Tobbs.
I understand. Leave it to me, Deke. I'll find Tobbs for you.
Oh, thank you. Please let Deke know what you learn about Deke's old friend.
Let's get some of these guys out. You're female. How does that sound? Sorry.
Revelio.
Tummy rub. Yeah? That's the purple one. One was green and one was purple, wasn't it? Where's the... Thanks. You're good, you're good. You're good. You're good. You're good. Wasn't there another one of these? Over here. I didn't see it there. That's everyone. Good job. Right, so what are we doing with the loom?
Many plants here before.
Sure.
Dick thinks you should be proud of all the potions you... Top's Cave shouldn't be terribly far from here. Deke has marked the area on your map.
We'll go see the plants. Fair with that. Yum. So why doesn't that one show up on the map?
Textbook.
The blue niffler.
Excellent work today. Class dismissed.
Ugh. Can't say I'm terribly fond of all the dung in this class.
I take it you're ready to learn your...
I completed your assignment, Professor. I'm ready to learn Bombarda now.
Good. Now, this spell comes with a caveat. It should only be used when necessary. The exploding charm, as you might suspect, can hurt people. Use caution when
I hope
casting
so.
it.
Is this something we should be learning in school?
Better for you to learn it in school, where we can instruct you properly as to its use. Now, you must be precise in your wand movements. We don't want you blowing your hand off. Go ahead. Nice and steady wand movements. Remember, the exploding charm is highly volatile.
They finger slipped up then.
Well done. Now,
Yeah.
put it into practice, shall we? Go ahead and try it on the pumpkins.
Bombarda.
Excellent wand work. Cast the spell just like that every time. Assured and in control. Textbook execution. Bravo.
Right. Next. Murky depths, eh? Ba-da-ba-ba-ba-da-ba. That's not where I meant to be going. Oops.
So this is the underground harbor. Revelio. Bombarda.
That's not what I meant to do, guys. Sorry. You're going to bed, Poo-Poo?
Cold to cast anything.
Fun a slow
You must try it.
Expelliarmus.
Ah, pumpkins are gone. Huh. I didn't think there was an update or anything, but cool.
Revelio. That book Professor Weasley asked me to find should be around here somewhere. Revelio.
Looking for the book Intermediate Transfiguration.
Professor Weasley asked me to, get something from that book. May I have it?
Did she now? I'll give you this book if you humour me by answering a few questions from my quiz.
Quiz?
Some people call bits of knowledge trivia. I would argue that no knowledge is trivial. Hence, I have created a small quiz, just for fun, focusing mainly on the lore of the wizarding world. None of the other students will try it, no matter how many times I ask. They all say they have enough with schoolwork. Ugh, they don't value knowledge the way I do.
No.
Surely you're interested. I'll
No.
even start you off with a few of my easiest questions.
No.
A quiz sounds like fun.
Splendid! Just a few questions, and then I'll hand over this book. Let us begin. Before the invention of the golden snitch, which magical creature was used in a game of Quidditch?
The snake bird.
No. Incorrect. The answer was the golden snidget. The snidget was first introduced to Quidditch in 1269 by a wizard named Barbarous Bragg. Sadly, they're thought to be extinct. Next question. Which potion is commonly referred to as liquid luck?
If I get 3 wrong, what happens?
Felix Felicis.
Well done. Since it makes the drinker temporarily lucky, Felix Felicis is a banned substance in all organised competitions. The tale of the 3 brothers involves which magical artifacts?
Horcruxes.
No, the answer was the Deathly Hallows. According to Beedle the Bard, the Deathly Hallows consist of the Elder Wand, the Resurrection Stone, and
No
the Cloak
shit.
of Invisibility. Which ball in Quidditch is the largest?
The snitch.
I'm sorry, but the correct answer was the quaffle. When a chaser throws the quaffle through one of 3 hoops in a Quidditch match,
Is there a point
their
to
teams
this
are
other than
awarded
you
10
just going blah
points.
blah blah blah
True
blah blah
or
blah blah?
false?
Fine.
Polyjuice Potion allows the drinker to change species.
Oh, I meant to go
Correct.
through.
While Polyjuice Potion can be used to change
Dumbass.
things such as age or race, it cannot be used to change species.
Yeah.
Well, I suppose this has gone on long enough. I'll put the book back on the pedestal now. If you're inclined to test your knowledge again, I have plenty more questions I could ask you. And I won't be giving you any more easy questions either. The next ones will be more difficult.
Is there a point?
I'm sorry. I don't have time for a quiz at the moment.
Let me know if you change your mind. I put the book back on the pedestal for you.
Revelio ought to make quick work of this.
Want to test your knowledge on some
No.
more difficult questions?
I'm sorry. I don't have time for a quiz at the moment.
Let me know if you change your mind.
Please field guide. Is that an in-game joke or something?
Professor Weasley's tasks are complete. I should attend Transfiguration.
Can't jump. Yeah. No.
Reading can be as magical as any spell. I can't.
There are no brooms in the library, I suppose. Or in the castle, for that matter.
It's a relief to finally have an answer as to why that portrait was
Too slow, Willow.
I heard Professor Weasley transfigured the book with all her test answers into an owl to stop students from cheating.
Taking owls a
Literally, if you ask me.
There's the owl, eh?
Beautiful.
Goodness. Settle down. Settle down. Transfiguration, as you may be weary of
Why does she
hearing
look
me
like she's
say,
got the Elder
is an
Wand?
exact science that can take a lifetime to master. But we needn't be daunted. Almost anything can be transformed if you can just perceive the potential within it. As I see in all of you, tremendous witches and wizards, every one of you. Or it could just be my eyesight. Now, you all know what to do.
Will you? Okay.
Beautifully done. Class is dismissed. And remember, now is not the time to ease off your studying. OWLs will be here before you know it.
So.
You wanted to discuss my progress so far this term, Professor?
I did. You seem to have had no trouble in getting up to speed. And frankly, excelling in your schoolwork this year.
Thank you, Professor. The extra assignments have been helpful.
As I suspected they would be. Now, it seems you've been making good use of the opportunities presented by your field guide. Of course, the guide isn't the only measure of success. Deke tells me you captured a unicorn and brought it back to the Room of Requirement. Protecting so rare a beast is an accomplishment of which you can be quite proud.
Thank you, Professor.
I will say I'm especially impressed with all you've accomplished in light of the rumors of your extracurricular activities. Was your visit to the kitchens and the Hogsmeade graveyard with Nick to bribe a ghost for information connected in any way to Professor Fig?
Not at all. I'm fascinated by ghosts and food, and I was interested in learning more about the castle and the surrounding area.
I see. I admire your penchant for learning, but do remember that your classwork and field guide are designed to educate you thoroughly. It'll be the end of the year in no time, and you'll want to be well prepared for your OWLs. I'll provide a final assessment at that time to ensure that you're ready for your exams. Until then, well done. You are dismissed. If you wish to practice the spell you just learned, the training dummy is available.
Oh, there it is there.
Glad to see you were paying close attention.
Something dawned on me about the triptych. Meet me at the Overlook, just north of the Forbidden Forest. I'll explain.
My plan with the helmet failed, but I have another idea. I think we may be able to find what we need at a goblin mine south of Hogwarts. Meet me there, and bring someone who speaks gobbledygook.
Hello, Gareth. So, has your aunt been taking it a bit easier on you lately?
Unfortunately, no. In fact, a few days ago, she gave me a detention. I was only testing a new recipe in a mostly empty classroom, and the fire was put out quick enough.
If you're setting things on fire, then perhaps you ought to rethink your choices.
That's exactly what Aunt Matilda said. Can't let the doubters sway me. When they taste my latest brew, they'll forget their criticisms and the fires. It'll be bigger than butterbeer. Oh, that gives me an idea. Better write it down. Best of luck to you.
Right. So it's 10 o'clock here. And it sounds like someone who should be in bed isn't. But I'll go do that. Tomorrow is Thursday, so it should be on, fingers crossed, early-ish. Thanks everyone for watching. Thanks for all the follows. And we'll see you tomorrow. All right, everyone. Toodles.